Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for tomorrow, February 8th. Welcome. If you are coming to this video, not live, go down below. All the timestamps are below this video. Hey there, everybody. Welcome. And Jesse, hello. Mitch, hello. Sal, hello. And Mark, hello. And everybody else that is jumping in here. Natalie, Natalia, hello. RA, hello. And everybody else, welcome. Norman, I am doing well. Thanks for asking. And Karina, hello. Welcome, everybody. We're going to get started here in like 15 minutes. I'm going to just go in order, as always. Ashley, hello. Can everybody hear me all right? I feel like my volume is really low, but you never know. And Jen, hello. Thank you for being here. Okay, we're good. All right, everybody can hear me. Perfect. That is good to know. Sal, I'm sorry to hear that. I really am. Natural Sister, hello. And Shannon, hello. Joey, Jake is doing well. He was actually just right here. He just disappeared. So I would have told him to come on in, but he disappeared. But he will be back, I promise. Stephanie, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. By the way, and Samuel, hello. And we will give you help. I guarantee it. Norman, yes, I do take at the end when I finish all the signs, I take questions. So yes, absolutely. I will keep an eye out for you at the end. And Moher, hello. Mom, hello. But by the way, tonight, if the video, if I disappear or if the video does the weird thing that it's been doing, I'm just going to keep going from wherever I am. The video seemed to upload fine. So even if there is lag or if there's choppiness or something, I'm just going to keep going tonight. I'm not going to stop. Nothing will stop me, people. So I'm just going to keep going. And like I said, it will upload fine. So if one of the signs gets all weird, that's what will happen. Just so everybody knows. I blame YouTube, is what I'm going to say there. Joey, we actually haven't had dinner yet. We're going out, I think, after I get out of here. So I think I'm going to go out for dinner. I don't know where or I don't know what, but I think I'm going to go get dinner somewhere else. Samuel, I am doing well. Yes, thanks for asking. Joey, I do not like the cold weather. Not at all. So I am done with the cold. I'm freezing. Fausto, yeah, tacos would be really good actually tonight. Wouldn't mind that. Moher, I am doing well. Thanks for asking. Living the dream, as always, over here. Bryce, hello. Welcome, everybody that's jumping in here. We are going to get started in like 14 minutes. Samuel, I'm flying out to Atlanta. 77 is more my... That's a good temperature. Natural Sister, they are in Oregon right now, but they made it there safe. Supposed to have a snowstorm tomorrow, so hopefully they make it here tomorrow. I'm sure they will. Marge, hello. And I'm sure you are sick of the cold. Definitely. Kia Bath and Body. I went backwards there. Let's see. Yes, I feel like you will be moving here. Yeah, I feel like you're going to take a leap of faith somewhere you want to move. Can't tell you where. I don't consider myself a psychic that can like predict exactly where somebody's going to move or anything like that. But I do feel like you're moving here. King, this is a card of the home right here. It is a card of returning. So it could be somewhere you've already been or somewhere you have already lived or like a town or city that you've already lived in. So it is a card of returning. You have the Six of Swords. So wherever you move, it'll probably be an upgrade is what I would say. Moving on to calmer shores, better opportunity. And the Fool just says, do it. Whatever you were thinking, make the move. Yeah, I feel it. And King of Swords is a card of, cutting things out kind of. So it could say that you are moving on to somewhere else. So I would definitely say yes. And I feel like soon. I feel like you can move a lot sooner than you think with that Six of Swords. Six of Swords is like a card that says, you could probably do it now, even if it doesn't seem like it. But definitely moving. Marcy, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Is what I'd say to you. Samuel, yeah, I do feel like you need to move on. Yeah, I feel like you are going to walk away here, Samuel, is what I would say to you. You have the Eight of Cups, so I feel like you're going to get your cups filled somewhere else, is what I would say to you. And I feel like it'll be great. So yes. Coach Cat, thank you for the super chat. 333, one of my favorite numbers. And you say, should I wait? Yeah, I feel like you will wait, is what I would say. I don't know if you should, but I feel like you will. There's a card of patience right here. The Temperance card. Nine of Swords, I think, is just talking about fears, but I actually feel like these are, I don't think they're fears. I feel like this is more of like a plan, or I feel like it's saying that you are being more responsible. This is kind of the word that's popping into my head. So it's almost like you know that you can't do it right now. And so that's what I would say here. I feel like this is talking about responsibility here, but I feel like you should wait. I don't think you're waiting for this person, though. You say, should I wait for him or move? I feel like you are going to move, but I feel like it's going to take a little bit of time is what I'm trying to say here. And yeah, you have the Three of Pentacles. I feel like there's no teamwork with him is what I'm seeing. But I feel like you will move. Yeah, Frenzy. This is a card of moving. I feel like you will move. Yeah, definitely. But so yes, I feel like you will move is what I'd say to you. But I feel like it's going to take a little time, or something about responsibility kept popping into my head, or or maybe somebody's not being responsible. I feel like it could be the other person is what I would say to you. But I see you moving just in general is what I would say there. All right. Welcome, everybody that's jumping in here. We're going to get started here in like 10 minutes. I'm going to start with Aries. So that's where we will start. Aries. Karen, hello. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Moher, thank you. Yes. Georgia, thank you for being here. Cynthia, hello. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Marge, I do not think it's the only one you're going to do. No, I think you're going to do many. Card of Abundance right here is what I'd say to you. Marcy, I feel like you're moving on from something financially. Yeah, you're releasing burdens here. So I feel like there's more money coming in for you, Marcy, is what I'd say. His favorite, yeah, I feel like you are staying trapped. So I would move on, is what I'd say to you. Itzel, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You have the Six of Cups, so I feel like a happiness returning to your life. I feel like I feel like you are. I feel like this right here is you staying out of your head. So I feel like you are. It's like you're leaving your head somewhere you've been stuck, maybe. And I feel like you are moving on to happiness here. I think there's a return of love to your life. Probably not somebody from your past. I feel like it's somebody new, but I feel like it's just the fact that love or the feeling of love is returning to your life here. So that looks really good to me. I feel happiness for you and excitement. So I like it a lot. And creation as well. Adele, hello. Thank you for being here. And you're awake. It's late. Natalia, thank you. Thank you for the kind words. Joni, hello. Thank you for being here. K-Reg, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Angela, yeah, Angela, all the regulars are here as always, which is good. Willow Fairy, yeah, it is freezing. Why? Why is it so cold? Moher, I'm going to get started here in about 8 minutes. Jem, when am I coming back to CT? I have no idea. I don't really have any plans to fly back to Connecticut anytime soon. So that's what I will say there. Lovely Emera, you say, I hate feeling this feeling of waiting. What can I do? I feel like something is going to come in and save the day for you in a lot of ways. This is knight in shining armor. It could be love, but it could also just be something, some sort of positive change. And again, the sun. This card says asks you to pay attention to your attention, whatever it is that you're paying attention to in your life. Or, if you keep getting these repeating thoughts, it says pay attention to your repeating thoughts because they're probably trying to lead you to freedom. Yeah, I feel like there's like money, like all sorts of good stuff. All the pieces are coming together. Ten of Pentacles is my card of the puzzle pieces. Everything just kind of building back together in your life. So I really like this a lot, is what I would say to you. I feel like there are changes, but I'd say that Ten of Pentacles says just one small change a day. It's funny. I did the weekly readings. By the way, everybody, the weekly readings, I think I'm just going to upload them tomorrow. I'm sure nobody minds if I upload them early, right? So I think I'm going to upload the weekly readings for next week tomorrow. But Amara, what I would say to you is like somebody, I can't remember what sign it was. It might have been Capricorn, but I'm not sure. But their message was about doing like one thing at a time. And that will lead to improvements, is what I would say there. David, you are right on time. You have nothing to worry about here, David. We are about to get started here in 7 minutes, and we are going to start with Aries. Irina, hello. Thank you for being here. Yeah, Cynthia, I'm glad to know that the early weeklies are approved. All right, everybody. Because of Cynthia, you can all thank Cynthia. I'm gonna upload the videos I'm gonna upload the weeklies. They'll be up at like 6 o'clock in the morning tomorrow morning, 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So I will put the weeklies up tomorrow. So thank you, Cynthia, everybody. Angela, thank you for the super chat. You say, pull a card for me. You have the Tower and the Knight of Swords. I feel like some sort of surprise is going to lead to a very fast change for you. Again, I like the Tower. I always tell people, everybody's always afraid of the Tower. To me, it's one of the best cards in the deck because whatever was up here in the Tower that's falling away is weak. It's something that needed to fall away. And I feel like, so there could be a surprise moment that leads to a move. Or again, this could just be a move for you or a movement. So it could represent a change at work. And it could be for the better. Both of these are moving cards. But I do feel some sort of surprise for you. I feel like it changes the direction of your life, maybe. Yeah. But I feel like it leads to a celebration. Look at this. 3 of Cups. So some sort of positive, happy change coming in for you. Natural Sister, I would say new beginning, judgment. No. I feel like you are. Yeah, I feel like they're walking away. Is what it's, even if they seem like they're trying to come back, I feel like eventually they will leave you alone with this 8 of Cups. But this is a new beginning, you having a total new beginning. This is you rising up from the ashes. This is you kind of having a rebirth moment here with this Judgment card. So I'd say no. I feel like you're moving on. Thank you for the super chat, by the way, if I didn't say that yet. Natural Sister, you are releasing a burden. I feel like you are letting go of things. So I would say no, is what I'd say to you. And I feel like it's for the best with those cards there. Wani, hello. Thank you for being here. All right. All right, there we go. You know what? Maybe I'll just Terry, I don't ignore anybody's question, by the way, and I have 6 billion people here, so it's hard for me to even watch the chat. And on top of that, Terry, I only answer super chats at the beginning of the reading. So I answer tons of free questions. Nobody on YouTube does this. And so if you're offended, upset, there's the door. If you want to stay, I'll happily answer your question when I get to the end of the video, when I get to the end of all the signs. Leah Boyd, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, should sis take the new job or keep the current one? Strength and the Knight of Wands. I feel like this is a new beginning, is what I would say here. Yeah, so I would say take the new job. I feel like there's a new job here. This is a very good card, but it's a card of questioning. Again, it is a card of questioning as far as, taking a new job is concerned or something like that. So it is a card of questioning it. You have the Knight of Wands as well. So I feel like creation of a new beginning is a card of creation, creating something new. And you have the Page of Pentacles, which is a card of learning. And yeah, I feel like she needs to free herself. She might be a little bit nervous, or there could be fears or anxiety about taking the new job, but I feel like she should take the new job. This is a card of leaving something that feels secure, but isn't. So she might be, leaving a job that feels secure, but maybe it's really not, is what I would say here. So I feel like she will take the new job, if I'm being honest. Amara, thank you. Leah, thank you, by the way. Amara, thank you for the super chat. You say, do I have any unknown stalkers or someone watching? I would say no. Both these cards would say no, basically, is what I would say to you. So, yeah, I'd say no to you, Amara. I don't think so. K-Reg, thank you for the super chat. Chris, was it B in the Lexus? Hermit, feel like it's possible, but I feel like this is coming to an end, is what I feel like saying to you. So I would say yes, this is a yes card. Yeah, I feel like it was. I feel like they're hoping for balance. I don't know why that's popping into my head. I feel like they're going to move on, is what I would say to you. Yeah, I feel like they're getting cut out here. So I wouldn't really worry about it. I feel like it was probably them, but I feel like they're going to move on in some way. D. Aaliyah, thank you for the super chat. This is a card of delay right here. D, the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like delay. I feel like saying delay. So I almost feel like saying no. I feel like it's possible. I feel like you will be, though, because you have the Ace of Swords here, which is a card of victory. It's a card, yeah, Ace of Pentacles is a new path opening up, new opportunities. So I would say yes. Might not be tomorrow, though. There might be some sort of delay with this card here, but I feel like it could be like the day after or something like that with these two cards here. 2 aces. Total new beginning. So I would say yes. I feel like you will, is what I would say to you there. Elise, thank you for the super chat. Love card for soon. Yes, I feel like you need to put your talents out there. Definitely. I'm going to answer that question first. Yes, this is you making money off of your talents. You making money off of the things that you do. And this right here for love and Ace of Cups, yeah, I feel like you're moving away from negativity. You're moving away from like toxic situations. So I feel like there's love coming in for you is what I would say here. And I also feel like you're moving towards like a love offer is what this is trying to say. So I would say, I feel like you're moving towards somebody soon. Yeah, I would get clear about what you want in love. I feel like everybody needs to do that right now, but that's what I would say to you there. And okay, so that looks good here. And let's see. Adriana, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Ticket and court outcome. You have the 7 of Swords, so maybe not that great is what I'd say. I'd say trust your intuition here. There's a card of being tricked right here. It is a card that says pay attention to the details. I feel like you'll be fine. 9 of Wands. You know, again, you might have to like pay a fine or something like that here with these cards, but this says you will be fine. You will get through it. Yeah, I feel like you'll get through it is what I'd say. I'm also getting pay attention to the details. This came up in one of the weekly readings. I don't remember who it was, but it's like maybe, you know, maybe they put the wrong thing down on the ticket or they put down the wrong information. So I would look for that because maybe that'll get you out of it. I still feel like you might have to pay something is what I'd say here. Yeah, if I'm being honest, I feel like you're going to have to pay something, but it probably won't be that bad with that 9 of Wands. Nia, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Yes, this is you waiting for something, and 4 of Pentacles job offer. So I would definitely say yes for you. I feel like there's a job offer coming in, or there is some sort of job change is what I would say to you. So yes is what I would say. No doubt about it. I feel like there's a job offer coming in for you. So yes. Yes, 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 yes is what I feel like saying to you. Yi Oshing, hello. Nicole, hello. Tracy, hello. Who else? Star Moon, hello. Thank you for being here. T. Marie, I don't think I said hi to you. So T. Marie, hello. Kelly, hello. Let's get started. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We're going to start with Aries right now. So let's see what we have going on for you Aries people. Aries. David, what do you mean by random comment selector? And because I'm open to ideas, David, so feel free to let me know. You can even comment on one of my videos and just let me know, or you can email me even. But let me know what you are talking about. Are you talking about for readings or for the David? Yes, we are going to do a giveaway, and yeah, I think we're going to do the random comment picker as well, but I'm not sure yet. So, but yes. But all right, Aries, what do we have going on for you, Aries people? Aries. Miss Davis, thank you for the kind words. I really appreciate it there. But Aries, it looks pretty good already without even starting. Aries, you have the Ace of Swords coming up first here. So truth and justice and victory, of course. I feel like there's a lot of good stuff coming in here for you. I feel like a win. I feel like there's a win for you in some way, some sort of new beginning with this magician card here. So I feel like this could be like a personal victory, or you could be winning something, I feel, with this card. So yeah, I just pretty much get a win on this card. I do feel a truth coming in for you. I feel like for some of you, this truth could make you sad, but I feel like you already knew the answer, almost like, I feel like this is almost like an intuitive thing as well. So I feel like some of you could intuitively be, have known something. I feel like it's about a relationship. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you could have known something about a past relationship. Now I feel like you're getting the truth, but it's like you already knew it. So I feel like you're sad in some ways, but at the same time, it's like you already knew, is what I'd say there. Next, you have the Queen of Cups. You always have these water signs popping up in your life here, Aries. So I feel like some of you could have an offer of love from a water sign. I feel like this person wants to move forward very quickly, is what I'd say here. I feel like this person wants to commit. Like, I don't know. For some of you, I feel like this would be good. For some of you, I feel like this person's a little bit too excited. I feel like they want to move forward a little bit too quickly. Like they just met you and they want to get married like right away. So for some of you, I feel like you could be turned off by that. For others, I feel like you could just be the same way. So maybe you fly to Vegas. Maybe you end up getting married right away. Who knows? I've seen crazier things happen, right? For others, I feel like this is talking about a health change. I felt this last night for you as well. I feel like there's some sort of very rapid health change, or for the better, I would say. I feel like you are actively making changes in your own health, and I feel like these things are working, is what I'd say to you. So keep making those changes. I feel like some of you want to move. I feel like you are unhappy. You know what? That's what this is, Aries. Sometimes I like say a message, and then at the end, it's like whatever comes out is way better. So I feel like some of you are moving. I feel like some of you are moving very quickly as well. It's like, I feel like some of you did move already, or this might be for one of you. I feel like you were unhappy where you were, and it's like you're moving on to somewhere else, or you already have And I feel like there's a lot more happiness, a lot better things for you. I feel like some of you could move again as well. I don't know, kind of an unstable energy. I don't know. I'm going to blame it on Chiron and Aries. Chiron moving into your sign soon, could be very independent, make you want to do your own thing. And finally, you have the Magician here. So new beginnings for you, Aries. I feel like there's new opportunities, new beginnings coming in for you. I feel like these are things that you are manifesting. I feel like you are manifesting these new beginnings. Yeah. And I feel like you've put the work in with this card as well. I feel like you put the work in to create some sort of new beginning. I also feel like you're just following more of a routine in your life with this card. For some reason, routine is popping into my head, and I feel like that will lead to more success as well for you, Aries. So thank you, Aries. That looks amazing. And a lot of good stuff coming in for you. A lot of improvements. Lala girl, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. So you may have a work card, please. You have the Seven of Wands. Open up is what I'd say to you. There's a card of being too closed off, needing to open up at work so that you can so that you can attract more things into your life. It's a card of needing to speak up at work as well, so that you, maybe you want to raise, but maybe nobody knows that you want to raise. So it says, speak about it so that you can see the improvements. Open up and you will get it with this card. It's a great card of growth. It says that there's profit potential. Yeah, I feel like there could be new potential at work. So potential for raises or promotions. Thank you, Lala girl. Shirley, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. All right, Taurus. What do we have for you, Taurus people? And Taurus, what do we have going on for you, Taurus? And Taurus. Taurus, you have the Lovers coming up first. For some of you, I feel like you are already with this person. I feel like you could already be with love or have found love in your life. So you could already be with this person. For others, I feel like this is a choice that you have to make. I feel like one choice is poison. I feel like the other choice is success, growth, and abundance. Again, in the Deviant Tarot, which is like my favorite Lovers card that there is, it's kind of plain, but in the Deviant Tarot, the Lovers, it's like one of them is being bit on the leg by a snake. And the Lovers to me will always represent a choice, having some sort of choice to make. This card says pick the new choice. If you're trying to choose between anything, it's like you and Leo always get this message of needing to pick a new choice. So I feel like there is a new choice for you. Could be in love, could also just be in work or in business. You could have another path to go down. For a lot of you, I do feel like this path involves independence for some reason. Yeah, I feel like it's you alone. Yeah. You have the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Cups. So I feel like some of you are making a change on your own. I feel like you are kind of choosing to go it alone in life. I don't think you'll be alone forever here, Taurus. I feel like you're just doing something independently. You could be married and you could still be doing something alone, like building a business. But I've been getting this message for you a lot. That's why I laughed, because it just keeps popping up for you. I feel like you don't need anybody else. I feel like all you need is yourself here, Taurus, and you will be successful. Next, you have the Eight of Swords. Again, you had the Eight of Cups. I clarified with this Eight of Swords. So for some of you, I feel like you've been trying to get other people to fill up your cups in your life, whatever those cups may be, your emotions, love, money, whatever. So I feel like you've been trying to do getting other people to do it, but I feel like you just realize it's a mess. And I feel like you realize you need to do it on your own. And I feel like this card says you are more than prepared. You are more than ready. You have more than enough skills, like this right here, Eight of Wands. This card says you are ready to go. Look at, it's a little naked baby running. So I feel like a lot of you are ready to go. A lot of you are ready to take action on your dreams, your daydreams, whatever it is that you are trying to create in your life. So I feel like a lot of you just need to start moving forward. I feel like you are free. It's like this is saying you need to free yourself in some way. You need to realize that just by simply stepping forward and starting to take action on your dreams is like a good idea. It's funny because like a long time ago, I've told this story to you before, Taurus. A long time ago, I was talking to a Taurus who wanted to write a book, but she just couldn't get started. So I just said, why don't you just agree to write 1 page a day? And it's that simple. And guess what? Like she was saying that she was gonna get finished in like a year. She ended up finishing it in less than 6 months because she just agreed to write 1 page a day. Some days she only wrote a page. Some days she wrote 10. So I feel like this is what this is saying right here. If you're trying to write a book, if you're trying to start a business, I feel like just 1 thing a day is what you need to do, Taurus. Saturn and Capricorn. I've been preaching this message. Like I said, I'm the Capricorn preacher. Now that is my new name, Capricorn preacher, everybody, because I preach on Saturn and Capricorn. 1 thing a day. That's it. And finally, you have the Eight of Wands. So very quick movement forward for you, Taurus. I feel like there's very quick movement. And again, like I said, like that lady said, if about writing her book, she got it done in like 5 months, a little bit less, somewhere around there. And she was going to take a year. So it's like, imagine if you just do one thing a day, you'll be there before you know it. You'll have completed your goal, or you'll have reached some sort of wish. For others, I do feel like this is communication and love. Yes, I feel like you are manifesting communications and love. So if you are looking for love, I feel like love will be coming in for you. I feel like it's going to take a little bit of time. Again, it's not going to be tomorrow. For some of you, maybe for somebody it is. I'm sure somebody's going to comment that they met somebody, which is great. I love those comments. But for others, I feel like it's coming in the near future. And I feel like this will be a very good person for you as well. So it could be communication and love. For others, I'm getting money as well. So some of you could have important communication and money. I feel like you're freeing yourself from a financial situation for some of you. That popped into my head at the end there. But Taurus, that looks good to me, Taurus, as always. So that was Taurus. Barb Forbes, by the way, Barb, I missed your super chat. Barb, thank you for the super chat. Will pipes in that? Yes, definitely. I feel like they will get fixed soon, for sure. Yeah, definitely. 2 aces. So yes, no doubt about it. Barb, thank you, Barb, for the support. Really appreciate it. All right, Gemini. What do we have for you, Gemini, and BB? I am doing well. Thank you for asking. Really appreciate it. All right. If this message is for you, I feel like you've been dealing with it for a while. I feel like you could have been dealing with somebody who was just like stacking burdens on top of you. I feel like you have been, or you are dealing with somebody who is just like putting a lot of stuff on you in some way. So I feel like some of you were dealing with like a lot of responsibilities, or you were dealing with somebody who was like putting a lot of responsibilities on you, or putting a lot of challenges on you in some way. So I feel like you want to let that person go. For others, I feel like you are just releasing burdens at work. I feel like you are either getting a new position, or you are in a position that is easier for you now. So I feel like some of you are just getting into an easier position at work. Next, you have the King of Swords. This is you showing up in a very strong position. Yes, this has been coming up for you nonstop. So I feel like some of you were dealing with a water sign, and I feel like this person was just a pain right here, pain in the ass, right? Too much responsibility, too difficult, wanting too much, too needy, whatever. So I feel like some of you were dealing with that. For others, I do feel like this is new love. I feel like this is almost somebody that like looks up to you in a certain way. I don't think they really look up to you. I feel like it's more, they like admire you. They admire what you have done in life. They admire the things that you have accomplished. So again, for some of you, I feel like you could have somebody that almost admires you in like a really kind of charming way. I feel like you think that it's very charming. I feel like you think it's very caring and all this other stuff. For others, I feel like this could simply be a work offer. So for some of you, I feel like there could be a work offer or a job offer. For some of you, I feel like what this is saying here, all these cards, is that it's probably at the same business that you already work at. For some of you, like, I don't think it's really a raise or promotion. It could come with more money, but it's like, I just feel like you're moving to a new area of the business. So I feel like for somebody out there, I feel like it'll be good for you. I feel like there's more future growth or more potential. It could involve learning right here, Gemini. So I feel like a lot of you could be moving to a new position that involves learning. For others, I feel like some of you were dealing with an earth sign. I feel like there could have been conflict with an earth sign as well. I also feel like for some of you, this is you like meditating, and I feel like you are learning through meditation, or you're just learning. I feel like you're just learning to go with the flow here with this card as well. And I feel like that's making things just happen easier in your life. It's allowing things to kind of move forward a lot easier for you. So Gemini, this looks pretty good to me, if I do say so myself. I feel like there's increases in your finances here and just more money all the way around. So thank you, Gemini. I really appreciate it. All right, let's see what we have for you, Cancer people. Welcome, everybody, by the way, that's jumping in here. If we are buffering, I'm just going to keep going through all the signs. When the video uploads, it uploads fine. The video ends up uploading, and all this, everything is always there. It's always perfect. It's just when I'm going live, I have no clue what is going on with YouTube. I've sent them a couple messages, and I haven't heard anything back. So I have no clue what's going on, but if it is buffering, just know that when the video uploads, it'll be perfect. All right, Cancer. What do we have for you, Cancer people? What do we have for you, Cancer people? All right, Cancer. Cancer, you have the Six of Swords, so improvements. I feel like general improvements coming in for you at this time. I feel like you could be moving on to calmer shores as well here. So yeah, I feel like you could be having improvements in love for a lot of you. For some of you, I feel like that somebody could be coming in for you, and I feel like this person makes you forget about somebody from the past. I feel like some of you have been having a hard time moving on. I feel like some of you have been having a hard time accepting a new door that is opening to you. So that's what I would say to you there. I feel like for some of you, I feel like you could feel like you're being pushed as far as work is concerned in a new direction. I do feel like you need to go with it. I would say that I don't know. I almost feel like saying to you, Cancer, that I feel like whatever you are resisting, I feel like you need to move towards it for whatever reason. I feel like it's just your brain that is telling you not to do something. But I feel like your intuition, your guides, the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, is like pushing you towards something else. So I feel like some of you, it's almost like you need to go towards whatever you're resisting or whatever is causing you anxiety. I feel like it's exactly what you need to move towards. I feel like that's where the most success will come for you. But I do feel love. I feel new love for a lot of you. I'd say you're leaving something behind in the past here if you're looking for love. Next, you have the Ace of Cups. So I feel like there is also love. Like I said, a love offer coming in for you here, Cancer. I feel like this will be really good for you, a really good love offer, somebody who is really good for you, somebody who makes your emotions, kind of overflow, being very happy. So I feel a lot of happiness here for you, Cancer, and just a lot of good things on this card in general. For some of you, I'm getting movement. I don't think moving. I feel like you need movement. Like I feel like you need to move your body or you need movement in your life. Like I feel like there's a need for you to like walk or exercise or something. So I feel like for health purposes, movement would be a really good idea for you. It's funny. Like I have a neighbor right across the hallway from me here, and he's not even that old. Like I'd say he's probably like 60 years old, but he's like frozen in place, and he is just like hunched over, and he's frozen in this hunched over like body, and I'm like, this is probably because he sits all day. He doesn't move. He doesn't stretch out his body and all this other stuff. It's like you don't want to be 60 years old and already kind of frozen in your body, like in place. So I feel like a lot of you need to move. And finally, you have the door. I feel like this card is saying that, again, move towards anxiety is a message that I got for you right away. So I feel like you need to move towards anything that is causing anxiety. And I also feel like there are a lot of new beginnings coming in for you at this time, Cancer. So I feel like there's new beginnings in everything: love, money, business, pretty much everything for you. So Cancer, I really like this. I feel like you need to start something new. And I'd say move that body, right? So yeah, I feel like you need to move, Cancer, here. I also feel like this could be love coming in for you. So some of you, I feel like, are very focused on business, is what I would say here. So I feel like there's an opportunity for you to be focused on business or work as well. I feel like very good stuff, very, very positive changes in both of those areas, business or work. Growth is what I'd say. So thank you, Cancer. Shirley, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I get a job offer? Yes, definitely. Yes. This is an ending to difficulty right here for you, Shirley. Eight of Pentacles, job offer, is a card of like the apprentice. So it could say that you are just learning, or you will be in a learning period from this job. So I feel like some of you could be, or I feel like you, Shirley, will be learning from this job, but I feel like it's going to end your difficulties. So yes, is what I would say to you. BB, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, I'm going to travel soon. Yes, definitely is what I would say to you. Yeah, look, the sun. A vacation, happiness. So yes, to answer your question, that's really good. Yeah, I feel like you are. I feel like you're gonna have the money to do it too, or it could just come in very surprisingly. So yeah, there's really nothing else to say there is what I'd say to you. Ariel, thank you for the super chat. Will I make money at WFG with Alex? You are death, transformation, chariot. You are in control here. So yes, I feel like you will. I feel like this is just talking about a transformation. So I would say yes is what I would say to you. Yeah, yes, is what I'd say. Some sort of transformation coming in because of this. Is it moral? I don't know. Yeah, I pulled the Ten of Swords for you as well. So I'd say if you're questioning it, I'd be very careful, especially with this Ten of Swords there. But other than that, I feel like you would make money, is what I would say. I would be careful, if you feel like there's something very wrong there. But thank you, Ariel. All right, Leo. What do we have for you, Leo people? Leo. What is going on for my Leo people here? Leo. And Leo. Leo, you have the devil coming up here first. I feel like no bad habits at this time. I feel like some of you need to like either stick to a diet, or I feel like you need to watch the bad habits here. Yeah, I feel like if you have a bad habit, I feel like it could put you out. Is popping into my head. So I would be very careful. Like if you have any health issues or anything like that, I don't think it's a bad thing, but I feel like if like you react to a certain food, for example, I feel like this is saying avoid that food so that you don't get sick or whatever. Or like if you know that drinking gives you a headache, don't drink is what this is saying. So just right now, I feel like some of you need to watch your health, and I feel like some of you need to just watch something you react to. Again, I'm very specifically getting something that you react to. So again, if you react to a certain food or if you react to a certain person, right? Some people make me break out in hives, right? So I feel like you need to be very careful of your environment is what I'm getting here. Next, you have the Five of Cups. And yeah, the Fruit of the Dead. This is a card of abundance. So I feel like there's an abundance of opportunity for you. And again, kind of like Cancer, I feel like there's opportunities for you that you are just not looking at with this Five of Cups here. So I feel like this is saying focus on the things that are in front of you is what's popping into my head. I feel like there are opportunities for you to like make more money, have more abundance, but I feel like you need to kind of like look at these things. I feel like you need to focus on the abundance as far as money is concerned. For others, I feel like this could be talking about love. I feel like you were just, for those of you that had problems in love, I feel like you were just sad about something from the past. I feel like this is saying that you're finally moving on and you're opening up to like the abundance of love. I feel like there's just new love coming in for you there, Leo. And finally, Leo, you have the Wheel of Fortune here, and you have the High Priestess. I feel like your intuition is kind of guiding you here. So I would trust your intuition with this card. And I feel like there's a turnaround for you. For some of you, I do feel like somebody could be coming back from your past here, Leo. So I would say if you had a positive relationship with somebody, not a negative relationship, I do feel like they could be coming back for you at this time. I wouldn't say, for some of you, you probably wouldn't get back together. For a small percentage of you, I would say that maybe you will be getting back together here with this card. For others, I feel like your intuition is guiding you towards luck, like lucky situations. Like I'm almost hearing dumb luck. So a lot of you could be just having very lucky, surprisingly lucky, kind of like dumb luck at this time. But hey, any type of luck is good, right? So I feel luck for you here, Leo. Luck and abundance. It looks really, really good. I would just say watch the bad habits, and I feel like you'll be fine tomorrow. Looks nice for you, Leo. Deb, thank you for the super chat. You say, will my dream? Yes, I feel like you just need to commit to it is what I'd say to you, Deb. Like commit 100% to your dream, and again, start working on it. And I feel like it will come true with this card here. So yes, is what I would say to you. Definitely very good card for you, Deb. Katie Doll, thank you for the super chat. No, I feel like he's just a player, juggler is what I'd say here. Katie Doll, if I'm being honest, card of juggling. So I feel like he's just a player is what I would say to you. GR, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, who's the better life partner for me, Todd or Frank? I would say Frank. Todd has patience, and he also has Seven of Cups. He could be focused on too many other things. Todd or Frank has the Take the Leap of Faith Fool card. So this is a card of taking a leap of faith in a certain direction, and he has Frenzy as well. Very quick movement. So yeah, I feel like Frank is the better option for you here. I read your question too, and that's what I felt when I read it. Ava, thank you for the super chat. You say you have the Five of Swords, so maybe conflict in February. I feel like you're walking away from something that no longer serves you. I don't think this is a bad thing. And then in March, you have the Ten of Cups. So I feel like celebration, happiness, alignment, good things coming in for you. Could even be love. Yeah, I feel like there could be love in March or victory in your life. It's almost like a return of some sort of victory or some sort of happiness is what I would say. So I like that a lot. All right, Libra. Virgo. Virgo. Virgo, I would never skip you. Don't worry. Virgo. What do we have for you, Virgo people? Virgo. And here we go. Virgo. All right. Virgo. You have the Mirror coming up first. This is a card from the past. Yeah, I feel like you need to let go of the past for some of you. This has come up for you quite a few times here, Virgo. Even in like the weeklies and stuff like that, this comes up for you every once in a while. So I feel like some of you could be stuck in the past. I feel like you need to let it go. So I would let it go in the past. For others, I feel like this could just be talking about letting go of sleepless nights. I feel like you could be having worries and fears about things that have been going on in your life. And but I feel like you need to let those fears go. I feel like a new beginning here. I feel like you're like overthinking it. So I feel like some of you, it's like you want to do something with your life, but I feel like you're just thinking about it too much. So I would say don't overthink anything with this here, Virgo, for sure. For some of you, I feel like you didn't think you were going to be, I don't know, it's a really weird message, Virgo. I feel like for some of you, it's like you're sad about something that you didn't think you would be sad about. I feel like you're like missing something that you didn't think you would miss. It could be anything. It's like maybe you're on a diet. Maybe you miss barbecue or something. I don't know. Or maybe you miss a person, but I feel like some of you are thinking about it. I feel like you need to move on. Next, you have the Two of Wands. So I feel like you are digging for gold, Virgo. I feel like everything you touch turns to gold at this time, but maybe you don't realize it. I feel like it requires work. It requires openness and like opening up to new opportunities. But I feel like there are like golden opportunities available to you. And I feel like you need to open up to these things, is what I would say here. Yeah, I feel like there's balance, justice. You had this card last night, I think, or the other night as well. So I feel like there's like justice, turnarounds, balance, more balance coming in your finances and love, pretty much everything. But this is a card of discovery. I don't know. Maybe that's part of the problem for you, Virgo, is I feel like for a lot of you, it's like you're on a path of discovery, like self-discovery. And I feel like that can be very painful as well. So I feel like you need to be kind to yourself. You need to be just to yourself and not like beat yourself up over anything ridiculous. And finally here, Virgo, you have the good old Three of Pentacles here. So I feel teamwork. Number one, I've told you this a million times. I feel like there are people that want to help you. Yes. I feel like there are people in your life that want to help you, but I feel like you're not opening up to it. So I feel like you need to be open to help, allowing people to help you, or you need to be open to asking for help, because I feel like there are people who will help you do whatever you need to do. I feel like there's money available to you also, but I feel like you're not opening up to it in some way. So I would say stay open to money potential, stay open to teamwork, stay open to allowing people to help you. And I would also say that for others, I feel that this could be work that you've already done, leading to more financial stability. I feel financial stability in your future, but I feel like something has to change. Like you either have to move, or you have to change jobs, or you have to get something different here with these cards. So I feel like a lot of you are making a significant change so that you can change your life, literally, so that you can have this right here. I feel like you also need to realize that, this is coming in hot and heavy, Virgo, hot and heavy message incoming. This right here, I feel like some of you need to realize that life is a process. I feel like you need to realize that going through life and is a constant process of learning and discovery. So I feel like you need to realize that. I don't know why I feel like saying that, but Virgo, there you go, right there. So thank you, Virgo. Monica, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You have the Empress, the Knight of Wands here, and the King of Cups. I feel like you have love offers coming in for you. I feel like you're attractive at this time, so I feel like you will be having a lot of abundance in regards to love. I feel like there could be a fire sign coming in for you. I feel like they're making a love offer to you, Monica, as well. So I feel like there's a new love offer coming in for you here. I also feel like this could be talking about work, because I feel like this could be more abundance in work offers or more abundance at work with this Knight of Wands here. And I feel like it'll be very good for you, Monica. Yeah, definitely. I feel like you are kind of like changing the future in your life for the better, especially as far as work is concerned, is what I would say there. More abundance. Yeah, definitely. I feel like there's more abundance coming in for you, but definitely an abundance of love offers. I feel like all of a sudden love pops up in your life as well. So Monica, could be quite surprising is what I would say to you. So thank you, Monica. Really appreciate it. JD, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I would say no. I feel like you're picking a new path, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I would say get out of your head. But I feel like you're picking a new path is what I would say to you here in love. I feel like you're going to find new love coming in for you, if I'm being honest. I feel like you probably would be your boyfriend again, but I feel like it wouldn't last long, judging by those cards, is what I would say to you. Julie, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Lisa Simpson in the house from The Simpsons. Lisa Simpson, thank you for the super chat. I feel like he doesn't think about it. I feel like he feels like it's very stable. I feel like he could be stuck in his head. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, I feel like he thinks there's a lot of growth potential here and a lot of like hope as well. So Lisa Simpson from The Simpsons, my favorite show. It looks amazing. Yeah, I wanted clarity, and this is what I get: growth. So I feel like he just thinks there's a lot of growth potential and a lot of abundance and things. Abundance of potential is what I would say. All right, let's move on to Libra. What do we have for you, Libra people? I already have to shuffle for Libra. Joe, we are on Libra at this time. So what do we have for Libra? Libra. What do we have for you, Libra people? One more shuffle for you, Libra. Libra, what do we have going on for you? And Libra. All right. Cool. Libra, you have the 10 of Wands, so I feel like you are freeing yourself. Yes, I don't really get like releasing a burden here like I normally do. I feel like you are setting yourself free in some way, so kind of releasing a burden, but really I feel like it's just freedom. I feel like you are creating more freedom in your life, or you are looking for more free situations. I feel like even in relationships, like I feel like you want to be more free. Like I think you don't necessarily want to be attached to somebody's hip. I feel like when you're together, it's like you want to be together, you want all that good stuff, but like when you're apart, I feel like you kind of want to be apart. So I feel like some of you are kind of wanting that time apart from somebody, but also wanting to be together. So I feel that in relationships. For others, I feel like just a change here in work situations. So I feel like there could be a change. I also feel like there could be an ending to a legal situation. You've been getting this card for weeks, like almost every single night. Yeah, I feel like you are getting clarity on a legal situation if you're involved in one. This could be like child support, a divorce, a separation, pretty much anything. And I feel like you're getting clarity here and justice. For others, I feel like this could be closure in a relationship for some reason that's popping up in my head. That's not really what these cards mean. So I know that, but I feel like some of you could be getting closure over like why something ended. I don't think you know. That's a problem. I feel like you were, for some of you, I feel like you were left out in the cold, or somebody just left and you have no clue why. So I feel like you could be getting closure here. For others, I feel like this is just you figuring out a way to balance your finances. So I feel like there's more balance coming in financially for you, Libra. And I feel like that will be very good. I feel like you learn information that allows you to balance your finances with that card there. And finally, you have the Historian here, and you have the King of Swords, you. So this is you, Libra. I feel like you are gathering details here with this card, and I feel like it's making you smarter. This is a card of wisdom right here. This card just says operate with wisdom, basically. Operate with your own intelligence. I feel like you have been through a lot of battles in your life, and this card says like all your answers that you need right now are coming from the past, meaning that everything that you have been through, it's everything you're going to go through, it's like you've already been through it, really. And so I feel like you are I feel like a lot of you are figuring out that like all your answers are from the past, basically. It's like you are now kind of looking at the future and you're saying, okay, now I know that, I don't know what I'm trying to say, Libra. I lost my train of thought, but I feel like you just know that the solutions to your problems are from the past. Is what I'd say. Yeah, I feel like you're manifesting things, Libra. Yeah, I feel like you're manifesting love. So again, this card right here, I feel like it's just saying, Seven of Cups is normally a card of being too confused, but I don't think you're actually confused. I feel like this is saying that you know exactly what you want now. I feel like this is you getting it. So I'm almost getting like the opposite meaning of the Seven of Cups. So I feel like you're being very clear. I feel like that goes with this right here, Libra. I feel like this is talking about clarity, like I said. So I feel like there's a lot more clarity in your life. I feel like it's leading to you getting offers, love, business, whatever it is that you want there. So Libra, that looks really, really good to me. It ended on 4747. So Libra, there you go. Numerology as well, if you're into it. Neha, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Can I get some cards for career, Libra? Page of Wands, Five of Pentacles. I feel like there are offers for you that you need to look at. Neha, I feel like there could be other offers at work, or there could be opportunities for raise, but I feel like you have to look at it. I feel like you have to ask for it. So I don't think it's just going to appear, but I feel like it's there. So I would say ask for a raise or ask for a promotion. I feel like it's there is what I'd say to you. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. I would say no. You have hope and renewal here, a wish. So I would say no if you don't want him to get fired. Maybe you do, but I would say no. Or if he does, I feel like it's a blessing in disguise. If I'm wrong about this, I feel like it would be a good thing. He'll probably get something much better, but I don't think so. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. I'm hanging with Sincere. Is the Virgo? Yes, but I don't think they're very open with their emotions right now, is what I'd say. I say that a lot about Virgo. I don't know why. Virgo, I'm not picking on you, I promise. But I feel like this person is not open with their emotions or something like that. So I feel like they are sincere, but I feel like they need to open up. I would say just patience. I feel like they will open up in time, is what I would say to you. But again, I feel like that might be a problem. So definitely something that needs to look at. Cool Cat, thank you for the super chat. Is Mark serious about me? He's 8S Aquarius. I have no clue what you're asking, but I would say yes. If you want to clarify, maybe I'll answer it. Maybe it was a joke. I'm not sure. But let me know, Cool Cat, because again, I have no clue what you're talking about there, to be quite honest with you. But I would say yes to your question. All right. Sue Blaze, thank you for the super chat. I would say yes. I feel like this is you and Ten of Cups celebration. So Sue, I would say definitely yes. I feel like you will. I feel like you will is what I'd say to you. Cool Cat wants to know about Mark. I would say yes, Cool Cat. He is an Aquarius. And thank you for the super chat. All right. Scorpio. What do we have for you, Scorpio people? All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, you have Scorpio, the death card. This is you popping up here. So I feel like this is you. I feel like you're showing up in a very positive position. I feel like you're planting a lot of seeds. It's funny. I just did a reading for somebody. I was like talking about this. So I feel like you're doing possibly like a lot of experimentation, or you're trying new things in life. I feel like it's going to lead to a lot of success. For some of you, I feel like you're like a complete change in your life. I feel like you make like a complete turnaround. It's like maybe your life was going in one direction. Now you're going in another. For some of you, I feel like if you're dealing with a Scorpio, by the way, if you are watching this video as a cross watcher, I feel like somebody you are dealing with is making a complete change. I don't know, prison is popping into my head. Scorpio, I'm not saying that you've been to prison or anything like that, but I feel like for some of you, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like they were in prison, or it's popping into my head, something like that. I feel like they're turning their life around. I feel like they are changing. So that could be really good for you. For others, I feel like this is you just making more money. So I feel like there's just more money coming in for you there, Scorpio. Next, you have the Moon card and the Fool. I feel like some of you are not sure about taking some sort of leap of faith. For some of you, I feel like it's with a person. So I feel like some of you, it's like somebody in your life or somebody you've been dealing with is not taking a leap of faith. So I feel like this could be in love. So I feel that somebody in love just would not take a leap of faith with you. And I feel like it's them in a lot of ways. So, there's really not much to say about that. For others, I feel like this is saying you need to take a leap of faith, but you're stuck in your head about it. This could be like to change jobs, to change businesses, to work harder or to get new work, whatever it is. But I feel like you need to take that leap because I feel like it'll lead to a lot of success for you, Scorpio. For others, I do feel like there could be a Pisces coming in for you in love. So again, if you have a Pisces show up, I feel like they would be very good for you. I feel like they are like this right here. I feel like they are a little bit, I feel like they're like a mad scientist. So again, Scorpio, if you have somebody who comes into your life, they're like a mad scientist. I feel like they're interested in about 900 different things. I feel like they could have a lab in their basement. I don't think it's a meth lab, but you never know. I feel like they are just like interested in everything. And I feel like that attracts you to this type of person. I feel like it's a Pisces is popping into my head here with that Moon card. So I feel like this person could be like a mad scientist in life. I feel like they're very interesting. Could be a good person for you. And finally, you have the Strength card here, Scorpio. I feel like you need to have strength at this time. I think this is talking about the amount of work that you do. I feel like for some of you, I feel like you are willing to put the work in right now is what this card is saying. It's like saying you're willing to work extra hard right now in life so you don't have to later. I feel like I've delivered this message to you before. Yeah, I feel like you're like working really hard for recognition. You're working really hard to be very successful. So I feel like it's like you're putting the work in here. For others, I feel like this is saying that you are going to be getting attention, but I feel like you've been working a long time to get it. For some of you, I feel like if you work in social media, by the way, I feel like I've said this to you before as well. I feel like it looks really, really good. I feel like there could be like improvements or a lot of attention coming in through social media. So if you're on YouTube, anything, I feel like there could be a lot of attention coming in for you. But that was Scorpio. So thank you, Scorpio. Really appreciate it. Thank you all for being here. JD, thank you for the super chat. What does my Sagittarius ex or his family think of me? A wish, something that you wish for. I feel like they thought you were soulmates is what I would say here. But again, this is a card of soulmates, but it can represent two people who are like supposed to be together, but they can't be together. So I feel like they realized that this had to move on. I feel like your ex probably thinks that you're still soulmates or something like that. So love, like I said, if you want them to still love you, I'd say that they do, is what I would say there. So I feel like they feel love towards you, your ex. Still, I feel like they think you're soulmates, is what I'd say. Margaret, thank you for the super chat. Anything I have to do to have Philadelphia pay me for damages? My PTSD is too strong to fight this legal battle. I feel like you will get it, is what I'd say here. I feel like you have to put the work in with the Seven of Pentacles, but you have abundance right here with the Empress. I feel like that's you right there. And yeah, I feel like you have to put the work in. I feel like you have to decide if it's worth it or not with this Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is a choice. It's a decision. It's like you could either put the work in or not. So I feel like you have to put the work in here to get it, especially with Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles says there's money there, but you have to reach down and grab it, is what I would say to you. So I would put the work in. Like if you want it, I feel like it's available to you, is what I'd say to you, Margaret. But again, I feel like it would require, like a strain on you, if I'm being honest. So maybe you have to hire somebody to do it for you, or maybe you have to get someone else to do it for you, is what I would say. Avatar, thank you for the super chat. I won't give another chance. Describe him. XBF, I won't give another chance. Describe him, please. Nine of Pentacles, single. Not sure what you're really asking, Ava. If you want to clarify that question, let me know. But this is a card of being single, so I feel like he is single, or you will be single, is what I'd say there. Feel free to clarify your question. I'm not really sure what you're asking, to be quite honest with you. All right. Let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius people. What do we have for you, Sagittarius people? Sagittarius, what do we have for you? And Sagittarius, Sagittarius, you have the Two of Wands. So I feel like you are discovering new things. Yeah, you're discovering a new path, Sagittarius. So this is a card of the crossroads, kind of. And this right here is discovery. So I feel like you are discovering a new path in life. I feel like what this is saying is it's like you are discovering that there's another option for you. I feel like this could be in love for a lot of you Sagittarius people, that it's like you're discovering that there's another choice that you could be making in love, and I feel like you are going to make that choice. I also feel like for some of you that this is you just stepping forward into a new like area of life. I feel like almost like you're upgrading, but it's like more like maturing is what I would say to you, Sagittarius. So I feel like you are becoming mature about something is what I would say here. I feel like you are kind of just maturing the way you look at life. And I feel like that's going to be beneficial in some way. I also feel like for others, this could be talking about moving for some reason. I feel like you're trying to get the money together to move is what I would say here. Let's look. You have the Chariot. Yeah, I feel like you want to move. Definitely. This is a card of a move, and this is a move as well. So I feel like some of you are trying to I feel like you are trying to move or thinking about moving, but I feel like you have to build up your resources, or you are trying to build up your resources. For others, I feel like a surprise leads to a change in direction. I actually feel very good about this. It's almost like somebody could break up with you, but I also feel like you feel good about it. So I feel like somebody leaves you and then you're like, wait a minute. And I feel like instead of getting sad and depressed about it, I feel like it changes the direction of your life for the better. Or I feel like for some of you, it's like maybe you lose a job, but maybe it allows you to do something else that you really want to do. And that leads to, something much better in your life. So again, I feel like out of like some sort of tragedy, there's success and victory for you. So I would not be too upset if something happens to you, Sagittarius, in the near future, or it could have already happened. I feel like for a lot of you, it's already happened. This Tower moment has already happened. I feel like the cards are just trying to say what you are heading towards is so much better for you. Here. And finally, you have the Five of Swords here. I feel like you wanted to give up on something. Yeah, I feel like some of you want to give up on a relationship, or somebody gave up on you. Here is what I would say. I feel like somebody threw up the white flag. I feel like somebody just kind of quit. I feel like there's no winners. There's no losers here. I actually feel like everybody's a loser on this card right here. I'm not calling you a loser, Sagittarius. I'm just saying, sometimes we get in these situations where it's just like everybody loses, So I feel like some of you are sad about a situation like that you experience. But I feel like you're also kind of just moving on. This is a card that says sometimes everybody loses, but you know what? It's okay. And, I'll just move forward. So I feel like a lot of you are just moving on. Yeah, I feel like you're moving on, picking a new direction, moving on to somewhere else. I feel like you're stabilizing your emotions. You're just not like worrying about this if you went through an event like that, and you're just moving on to something else. For others, I feel like you need to take a risk in love with these two cards here. So I feel like you need to be the one to reach out to somebody, or you need to put the work in to, to be able to find love in some way is what I'd say there, Sagittarius. Definitely love coming in for you is what I'd say. Probably could be a water sign or an earth sign. I always say that, but could be either or is what I'd say to you. But that was Sagittarius. Thank you as always, Sagittarius. Really appreciate it. All right, Jennifer, why did my Sagittarius pull away? This is them right there. I feel like they were stuck in their head, is what I'd say to you. I feel like they were very focused on money, or they were just focused on something else, is what I'd say here. I feel like they were too focused on money, or they were just too stuck in their head with this card. I feel like they don't know what their true purpose in life is with this card here. So I feel like that caused a struggle, is what I'd say to you, Jennifer. But thank you, Jennifer. Ava, you say he's a charming narcissist. Personality. Please confirm that you see this in the cards. Yes, I feel like he doesn't even see his own problems. Yeah, look, he won't open doors. This says he's stuck in his head. So I would say yes. Yeah, this is him right here. So yes, is what I would say to you for sure. Yeah, Eight of Swords, not a good card. It says, it can say that not willing to look at yourself, So I would say yes. Coach Cat, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Can I have one more card, please? Yes, this is you, Coach Cat. And you have the Mirror as well. I feel like you need to examine your past. I feel like there's success there. Yeah, I would say don't give up on something that you're working on. This is a card that says do not give up. So I feel like you need to not give up on something. But I feel like you also need to look at your past. I feel like you could be working on something from the past as well. I feel like it will lead to a lot of success. So that's what I would say to you. Yeah, popping into my head. FH, thank you for the super chat. I'm so worried about my business. Will it pick up financially? This is a return. It is a card of worries and fears, but 3 of Wands, change in the future. Wheel of Fortune, turnaround for you. And 3 of Cups, celebration. So yes, I feel like things will turn around for you. This card says go back to the basics, I feel, in the business. I feel like you need to simplify it, make things easier. 3 of Wands, I feel like is talking about marketing or your message that you put out there. So I feel like you need to change the message that you're putting out there because I feel like that will attract new people in. Wheel of Fortune, turnaround, plain and simple. 3 of Cups, celebration, but also people coming into the business to help you. I feel like there are people that can help you, but I would say that the best thing for you would be to simplify the business. I feel like you need to break it down to its basic pieces and just do something like that's more important, or focus only on what's important is what I'd say to you, FH. So hopefully that helps. But all right, Capricorn, what do we have for you, Capricorn people? Capricorn, you have the 8 of Wands here and the door. Yeah, I feel like you are running towards a new beginning. It's like, for like the longest time when I first started doing these live readings, you had the death card would constantly come up in your readings, and I kept saying to you that I feel like you were like almost rebuilding your body. I feel like you were like adding pieces and parts onto your body to like make yourself stronger or make yourself better in some way. So I feel like a lot of you are kind of like just these are like improvements that you're adding on to yourself. So in a way, it's a new beginning or it's new beginnings, but I feel like it's like multiple little new beginnings that you are going through in your life. So it could be anything, but it's like you could be starting a diet and exercising, and then that leads to like other changes in your life. So I feel like it's like everything is connected in your life more so than ever, and I feel like every single little change that you are making right now is going to have like a snowball effect. I feel like I've said this to you before, but I get this major like snowball thing, puzzle piece thing, like where everything is connecting on a deeper level. It's like if you want love, I feel like you need to like focus on your health and business, and then everything else will come together. It's like if you want money, I feel like you need to focus on love and health, and then money will come together. It's like everything is super connected here for you. Like I said, everything is connected, but I feel like on such a deep level for you, Capricorn, it's just like the dominoes are falling, but I feel like you need to get them falling in the right direction is what I'd say to you. Next, you have the Page of Swords. I feel like you're cutting things out of your life. Yeah, negative things. What did I just say? This is my card of puzzle pieces. Like I said, you can't make this stuff up, Capricorn. The puzzle pieces are falling together. I feel like everything is coming together, but I feel like you need to focus on connection. I would say if your life sucks right now, Capricorn, then the best thing you could do is just like I said earlier about Capricorn, one tiny improvement every single day. Nothing big, nothing major, nothing too complicated. You have to just ask yourself every single day, like, what would make tomorrow worth living? Like, what could I do today that would make today a better day? I think just like one tiny little thing. It's like maybe you need to work out, but you don't feel like working out. But maybe also walking, like even if it's just 10 feet, would be a win for you. So I would say, don't look down on yourself for small wins. If 10 feet's a lot, then do it. And then the next day, walk 11 is what I'd say to you, Capricorn. But I feel like this is talking about small wins and all of those things adding up to a lot of abundance, a lot of success for you, and new doors opening. And finally, you have the Hierophant. I feel like your life has been controlled in some ways. I feel like you have been going through difficulties, and it has been controlled through the universe in a lot of ways, or the God, whatever you want to call it. And I feel like you have bumped up a lot of, like, against a lot of obstacles, but I feel like there's very positive changes coming in with this Knight of Swords here. I feel like this is you moving forward. I feel like you're finally kind of getting on to the right path, and that's going to be leading to, a lot more success for you. So I feel like there's like a lot of success, a lot of good things coming in for you, a lot of wins. But again, snowball. Like I said, I feel like your whole message should just be snowball for you, Capricorn. I feel like it's just like one little thing after another leads to like faster and faster speed, and the way that like things change for you. So Capricorn, I would say everything's connected. Whatever question I didn't answer, yes, is also what I would say to you, Capricorn. I don't know, that popped into my head. So if you're asking a question, I would say yes to you, Capricorn. But snowball, your life is a snowball, Capricorn. I'm about to turn into a snowball because it's freezing cold here. Lisa Simpson again. Thank you again for the super chat. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Money. I feel like there's a change in your finances coming in. I feel like there's going to be more money coming in. This is some sort of risk you have to take, and this is work. But I feel like if you put the work in, there will be a lot of success, a lot more money coming in for you soon. Brittany, I would say stay out of your head, Brittany X. Thank you for the super chat and the world card. So I'd say yes, definitely. Very good card of growth, very good card of abundance. It's a card of ending of difficulties as well. Even this right here, just this combination, we could say is an ending of difficulty. So I would say yes to you. Kiara, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Aquarius coming back and wants to marry me, but he is lying and hiding something. Should I be concerned? Yes, I would not let him back into your life. Yeah, you need a new beginning is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I feel like there's new love. Again, people misread this card right here. Six of Cups. Six of Cups does not necessarily mean an ex coming back from the past. It's a card of nostalgia. It's a card that says you are thinking about somebody from the past, but somebody new is coming in. This is like an after card is what I would call it. It says it is like after something has already happened. So to me, this represents somebody new coming in. So I think there's new love coming in for you. Yes, definitely new love for you, Kiara. Thank you again for the super chat. Loretta, thank you for the super chat. Pull a card. Abundance is what I would say to you here. Yeah, and I feel like you're filling each other's cups up here. Yeah, I feel like this is really good. I would just say don't make it too complicated. Stay out of the head. I feel like it could be a very intuitive connection, or there could be, or again, if you're not together right now, you could be intuitively connected in some way, almost bound together, kind of like the Devil card, like the last person had there. But I feel like there's an abundance of opportunity here. But again, this could be somebody walking away, or somebody could have already walked away from this situation. But I feel like you need to trust your intuition here, is what I would say. There could be a recovery here for you, Loretta, for sure, with that Four of Swords. So thank you, Loretta. Elizabeth Gonzalez, yes, definitely. I feel like you will be moving soon. I feel like you're going to have the money to do it as well. So Elizabeth, no doubt about it. But all right, let me drop a shuffle for Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius, I'm going to switch decks for you, Aquarius. So let's get a new card. Let's get a new deck for Aquarius. What do we have for you, Aquarius people? All right, Aquarius. What is going on for you here? All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, you have the Five of Cups coming up first here. I feel like this is talking about health, so I feel like you need to watch your health at this time, is what I would say to you. So I feel like you need to watch your health, is what I would say here. What else? Yep, definitely need to watch your health, Aquarius. For others, I feel like this is you taking a risk on somebody new. So again, you could have been hurt in the past as well, like everybody else. I've talked about this before, Black Moon, Lilith, and Aquarius. Worst thing that's ever happened for relationships, pretty much. So I feel like a lot of people have been hurt in the past, but I feel like you're moving past it. I feel like this is saying you're giving up on the hurt and moving on towards something new. I'm also getting business here. So I feel like there are business opportunities that you are not looking at for some way. So in some way. So I feel like there could be like a business change for you, but it's like you're not looking at it. So I'd say open up to new business ideas and business potential. Next, you have the Page of Cups, or Page of Pentacles here, and the Ten of Wands. For some of you, I feel like that Earth sign could be coming in for you, and I feel like this could like release a burden. I feel like it could be love, and it could be somebody who kind of takes away the pain, so to speak. For others, I feel like this is saying knowledge will take away the pain. So if you're experiencing any pain in any area of your life, health, business, money, finances, spirituality, I feel like learning would be a good idea for you. For others, I feel like you're waiting too long is popping into my head. I feel like you're waiting too long for a business change, or there's something like in business or work where it's like you're waiting too long. I feel like you've been thinking about starting something. It's like you just haven't. So I feel like you need to get started, because I feel like there could be a lot of success for you in some area of business or work, but it's like you have to get started. So if you've been thinking about making a change, you just need to do it here with these cards. I also feel like some of you are picking up more responsibility. So again, this could be like a raise or a promotion because you're picking up more responsibility at work. And finally, you have the Ace of Swords here. Truth and justice. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be very fast movement here. For some of you, I think you could be moving as well. But this is very fast movement toward your goals or towards a victory. This frenzy card is just a card of fast movement, fast changes happening for you in your life. But yeah, look at this, the sun as well, set for you, Aquarius. So I feel like there's a victory or something that comes into your life that makes you really happy in some way. I feel like something's catching your attention as well. This could be very much a person. So I feel like for some of you, there's love that comes into your life. I feel like this person, like it's like shocking. I feel like it's almost like a lightning bolt to the face. So I feel like there could be somebody very shocking coming in for you, Aquarius. But thank you, Aquarius. Really appreciate it. That looks really good. Christopher, thank you for the super chat. You have the star card. So I feel like a wish coming in for you. Yeah, I feel like you need to be strong. I feel like this is love. I feel like you've been waiting, but I feel like it's coming in. So I would just be patient at this time. But it's going to be a wish, and I feel like it's going to fill you up as well. So that looks pretty good. Amelia, thank you for the super chat. Can you pull a card for me, please? And thank you. Yes, you have the King of Pentacles in the moon. I feel like you need to get out of your head about the past, probably, like everybody else. So that's boring. But King of Pentacles, I feel like there's money coming in for you. Or it could be a person as well. Part of me feels like you're holding on to somebody from the past. I feel like you need to, if you are, I would say let them go. At the same time, I feel like you are, I feel like this is saying more money is coming in. I feel like you are becoming more financially stable. So that looks amazing is what I would say to you. GR, thank you for the super chat. You say Capricorn reading today is very spot on. I just joined a gym last month, and I'm trying my best to lose weight. GR, thank you for the support. Really appreciate it. Julie, thank you for the super chat. Julie, to answer your question, you say, is Sag interested in someone else? I feel like they are. I feel like there's competition here. Yes. So I would say yes. I feel like there is a third party here, or there is somebody else. Yeah. I feel like you need to trust your intuition is what I would say to you. All right. Let's do Pisces. Brittany, I'm going to answer your question right after Pisces. Pisces. Thank you, Pisces, for your patience. I totally appreciate it, Pisces. But let's see what we have coming in for you. Pisces, you have the Ten of Pentacles, money. I feel like just money coming in for you. Yeah, I feel like there could be money coming in for you after a hermit period. So I feel like you were kind of in hermit mode you've probably been in hermit mode for a very long period of time, Pisces. So, but I feel like you are working on things, you're working on projects, or you're working on yourself. And I feel that some of you could be like presenting yourself to the world in some way. So I feel like you're like putting yourself out there, making yourself available to the world. So that could be very good. Yeah, because I get the word presentation. Every once in a while, I get the word presentation on this card. It's like you're presenting yourself. So I feel like some of you could be presenting yourself to the world. For others, I feel like there could be a Virgo coming in for some of you. I feel like this is somebody new. And yeah, I feel like there could be a Virgo coming in for you, or you're dealing with a Virgo is what I'd say on that card. Next, you have the Eight of Swords here and the Fool. Yeah, you just need to take a leap of faith. Again, kind of like I just said to Aquarius. I feel like there's something you're thinking about doing in your life, but you've just been thinking about it for months. And I feel like you need to do it. So again, if you are one of those people who has been thinking about taking a leap of faith, one of those people who has been thinking about taking a leap into something new in your life, I feel like you just need to do it. I feel like there's some sort of delay. I feel like there's been a delay, or it's like you have some sort of dream. I feel like you're afraid of how it's going to work out. The problem is I feel like it's going to work out really well. And so again, that could be why the fear is popping up. But I feel like you need to free yourself and do it anyway. For others, I feel like you are freeing yourself from a love situation and you're jumping into new love. Next, you have the Page of Swords here and the Justice card. Yeah, I feel like some of you are getting truth and justice. I know I've said this to you before, Pisces. I feel like truth or justice in some way is coming in for you. It could come in as closure in a relationship. Ten of Pentacles to me is kind of like, this is not accurate tarot reading. Just so card Nazis, I get it. That's not what this card means. I understand. So I know that your 87-year-old grandmother taught you tarot, but listen, this card to me represents closure. I feel like some of you are getting closure in a relationship, or you're getting the truth in a relationship in some way, or you're getting truth over something that happened in a relationship. I feel like this sets you free in some way. It's like freedom, or it's freeing to you. For others, I feel like you are getting a sense of freedom but through work. So I feel like you are becoming more independent in work, or you're going to start your own business is what I'm getting off of these cards. But I feel a return of balance to your life here, Pisces. Yeah, I feel like you're freeing yourself from negative situations. I feel like you're standing up for yourself for the first time in a long time as well, Pisces. So I feel like you're admitting truth to yourself. And I feel like this is going to lead to a lot of improvements as well, Pisces. So Pisces, that looks amazing. A lot of good stuff coming up for you. Brittany X, thank you for your patience. Really appreciate it. You say, this possible new job is in healthcare. Will I make, Nine of Swords says, stay out of your head like everybody else, right? Will I move into their marketing area? I would say yes. New path opening up for you, Brittany. Judgment, you're going to be getting a call about this is what I would say. This is a card of your calling. So I would say yes is what I would say to you here. But there's some sort of rebirth for you. With that Judgment card. So happiness, I feel like a lot of good stuff. Yeah, Brittany, look, you are moving on to calmer shores, Brittany. So definitely. Nancy, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I feel like you're going to move on here, if I'm being honest, Nancy. I feel like you will move on from the Taurus. This is you being single, and this is you flicking away the Taurus and moving on to something new. I feel like there's new relationship. I feel like you've been waiting, but somebody sweeps you off your feet, Nancy. I had to clarify that. So I wanted to get that out there. Willow Fairy, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Aries, Taurus, Rising, Cancer, Moon. Will my king walk into my world soon? Yes, definitely. And yes, literally, king, right here. The emperor. So your emperor is to your empress is walking into your life. This is a turnaround. I feel like this is somebody who's very structured, very stable. You know, the typical, emperor type person, very serious. I feel like they are very serious, actually. I feel like they present themselves in a very serious way. I feel like the way they like put themselves out there is very kind of real. I feel like they're a very real person. Actually, I feel like that's what attracts you to them is that they're just real. You know, they're just a real person. So, but I would say yes. Leah Boyd, I do feel actually it's possible, Leah. Yeah, but I feel like it's going to require work. Somebody has to open up here. But yes, I feel like it's possible is what I'd say to you. Yes, with those cards, but it's going to require work. Donna, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I lost. It's below. Okay, Donna. Do I see it? No, I don't see it. Donna, feel free to pop your question in again. I don't see it. So I can't find it, Donna, for whatever reason. But all right, everybody, we're going to do a pick a card now. So I'm going to do cards 1, 2, and 3, as always. So let's see what comes up for everybody. Yeah, let's see what we have for all you people, all you lovely people. All right, everybody, 1, 2, and 3. And let's see, 1, 2, and 3. One more shuffle. One more shuffle here. All right, let's see. 1, 2, and 3. All right, here we go. All right, if you pick card number 1, you have the 7 of Pentacles here. Profit, Wheel of the World. I feel like some of you are either, I feel like you're going to be making more money in your business is what I would say here. So I feel that you're making more money. I feel like some of you are attracting more people into your business or your job, and I feel like that's good. And for others, I feel like somebody wasn't giving you the time of day. They weren't putting the work into a relationship. I feel like this is a new relationship coming in for you is what I'd say on card number 1. But yeah, I really like this. I feel like if you have a business, you need to raise your prices is what these cards are telling me. So I feel like if you have a business, you need to raise your prices. I see you going to the next level, but it's very different. Like I feel like if you have a business, you're like catering to a different like group of people. So that's what I'd say to you there. If you pick card number 2, you have the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like somebody broke your heart if you pick card number 2 for some of you. And this could have been an earth sign. I feel like you are walking away from this person finally. I feel like you're freeing yourself from this person. For others, I feel like this is saying that you're healing, but I feel like you're just taking time to heal. I feel like you are taking time to heal yourself. I feel like you need that time. Yeah, I feel like you just need to take the time. So I'd say take as long as you need card number 2, people, to heal. For some of you, this could be in health as well. So some of you could be healing your health situation. If you picked card number 3, you have the 6 of Pentacles and the Hierophant. I think there's more financial balance. I feel like somebody's being a little stingy here, though, as well. It's like, one thing that drives me absolutely crazy. I used to work at this cafe, and my boss, he used to tell us that we didn't really deserve tips, even though we got tips, because he paid us well enough. That drives me absolutely insane. Like if I have, like I do have businesses, number 1, but if I had employees, I would want them to make as much as they possibly could, and he used to think that he was like so generous and so great. I feel like some of you could be dealing with that, where you have a boss who's like, you're just like, wow, you're paying me $3 an hour. Wow, great. Thanks a lot. So I feel like some of you could be dealing with somebody who's very stingy, and they think that they're doing you this huge favor by paying you minimum wage or whatever. I feel like you're going to leave if that's a situation. For others, I feel like you are planting new seeds. I feel like you're being divinely guided towards creating a new beginning. I feel like you're just planting seeds to make it happen. That's what I'd say to you, card number 3, people. So, yeah, that looks amazing. For you, I just feel more money for card number 3. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, everybody. Thank you all for being here. What a crazy night, right? I've already been going for almost an hour and a half. Crazy. So thank you, everybody, for being here. I will take questions now. Of course, super chats will get preference, but I will answer as many questions as I possibly can. So feel free to pop your question. I'm going to go back. I got to answer a couple people real quick. So I will be back in a second. Donna, did you ever type it? Donna, feel free to type in your question again. I can't find it. I'm not sure. This has happened before, Donna. I apologize. Donna, if I don't end up seeing your question, please go to my website, email me. I will make sure to take care of you if it doesn't pop up. We've had this problem in the past where people type in their question and it doesn't pop up. Leah, I answered, oh, maybe not. I thought K-Reg or somebody. K-Reg, thank you for the super chat. How does the mover view me currently, Chris? Does he think about me? Yes. Love. But this could be like a very childlike relationship. I would say go for it. It could be surprising, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, this could be him right here. So I would say yes. Lovers. Can't beat it. Even with the tower, it could just say it's a surprise. Could be older than you. So I would say go for it. Yeah, Empress. Views you as the Empress. Beautiful. So I would say give it a shot. Let me try to find Linda. What is going on with Linda? I don't know if I'm going to find it. This is a problem. Ryan White, thank you for the kind words. I would say trust your intuition. So I would say yes if you feel like they miss you. Is what I'd say. Aaron Sullivan, thank you for the super chat. As always, really appreciate it. It looks like this, Aaron. Ace of Cups. Really good. So I feel like it could be very good for you. You have the World, which is card of completion. So again, Aaron, no interrogations, as I always say to you. But I feel like it could be very good for you. Love, happiness, enjoyment. So that looks pretty good to me. Big Man Haynes, you have the Knight of Cups, or Knight of Pentacles. This is you, Big Man. And Seven of Wands. I feel like you're opening up to a new beginning. This is you building security in your life, or you trying to build something more secure in a way. TDP, how the heck are you? Thank you for being here. You say yes to answer your question. Plain and simple. A wish. This is an offer. Star is a wish. So yes, absolutely. I feel like you will get a job here, is what I'd say to you. Mandy T, thank you for the super chat. You say yes or no? I would say no. With this card here, yeah, I would say no, is what I'd say to you, Mandy. Thank you for the super chat. As always, really, really, really appreciate it. All right. The 11, you have the King of Wands. I feel like this could be money coming in for you, or financial ideas that are leading to more money in your life. So, Donna, let me try to see if I can go back and find it. Donna, like I said, I apologize. This has happened before where somebody tries to post their question and it does not post it. Donna, what I'm going to tell you to do is, if you would, go to my website and just go to one of my other videos, go to my website, go to my contact form, and send me your question. I will make sure to take care of you. But like I said, it is not popping up. If one of the mods sees Donna's question, please definitely type it in. But yeah, Donna, this has happened before to people, so it's not just you. I apologize. But again, I have no clue. Why it does this, but for some reason it stops it. It won't take certain messages for some reason, but you could try to refresh it and type it in again if you really want to, or again, just email me. I will make sure to take care of you. But thank you for the super chat. Deja, I feel like you're going to wait, is what I would say to you. So I feel like you are going to wait, if I'm being honest. NK, I feel like you need to examine this, but I feel sadness here for some reason. No, I would say no. I feel like there's somebody new coming in for you, I feel. So maybe somebody new. Derek, Derek, feel free to type in your question, by the way, Derek, because I don't see your question. You say from yesterday. I didn't even see it yesterday, so don't know what to tell you, Derek, but feel free to post it down here, and I will answer your question. Rose, I would say no, but I feel like they will in the future, is what I'd say, but maybe not tomorrow or today. Honey, York, Grace, yes, absolutely, the sun. So I would say yes to you, Grace. Looks amazing. Jacqueline Bell, Judgment, so rising up from the ashes is what I would say to you. Scorp 44444. You say, is T, you just disappeared. Is T stalking me? Yes, yeah. I feel like they are, yes, is what I would say to you. I don't know that they're stalking, but I feel like they're keeping tabs, or they're watching you on social media or something like that, if I'm being honest. So yeah, I don't think they're going to do anything crazy. They're probably just watching you. Rock, you say, when will new love? You have the 3 Cup celebration, so I'd say soon. Chella, you have the Historian here, so I feel like you will get a new job. I feel like it's something that you've done in the past. So yes, I feel like there's new work coming in for you very soon. I don't think you're going to be waiting long at all. David, yes, definitely. Truth and justice, David. So you are on the right path. Katie Doll, thank you for the super chat. You say, Chris, what's coming up for me? I feel like you are walking away from the past. Abundance, success, fortune after difficulty. So I feel like a lot of good stuff. And 2 of Pentacles, financial balance. I feel like financial balance is coming in for you. Could also be you are walking away from old love, walking towards new love, or you're getting your cups filled up somewhere else with that 8 of Cups. But that looks really good to me, is what I would say to you. Jean, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Yeah, wait, Linda or Donna? Who I feel like who am I talking to? This is part of the problem. Linda or Donna? Donna, right? Yeah, Donna. The question is not popping up, so hopefully she takes my advice. And like I said, I will take care of you, Donna. Jean, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Norman, yes, absolutely. The Dark Lord will assist you, no doubt about it. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Thank you for the super chat. Yes, I feel like there's going to be a lot of activity here. I feel like they were in hermit mode for a very long time. I feel like they're taking their time. Yeah, they were just taking their time. They were on the pole, not getting off the pole. And so, yes, very quick communication, no doubt about it. Robbie, you say, will I get my wish? Yes, but I feel like you have to do something to get your wish. Yeah, you have to put the work in, but you will get it. If you're working towards something, yes, absolutely, is what I would say to you there. All right. Did Derek ever post his question? Derek, by the way, if you have a question, feel free to post it. I'm specifically looking for you. So if you have a question, feel free to post it, Derek. All right. What is going on with this chat? It is just disappearing, everybody. All right, here we go. All right. If I have not answered your question, feel free to pop it down below. I will answer your question if I have not answered it yet. Yes, Donna. By the way, Donna, if you are trying to don't try to retype your question. Don't try to copy and paste it. That could be part of the problem. Hey, Jean Bernard, thank you again, Jean, for the super chat. Yes, I feel like you will. I feel like you're going to make an offer here. Yeah, you're making an offer. This is card of the home, by the way, Jean. And 2 of Wands. Yes. Card of moving, card of having the world in your hands. Jean, card of justice. So, yes, definitely. Tiffany, hello. Thank you for being here. Teresita, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Richie, love reading. I feel like you are moving on past the past, new beginning in love. The Magician specifically represents a new beginning in love, and you have the Page of Wands as well. I feel like it could be a fire sign, or it could just be a very passionate new beginning coming in for you. So that's what I would say to you there. Norman, I feel like there are other opportunities that are better for you, Norman. Yes, Norman, I would go get something else. I feel like there's something better for you, or there's something that you don't see coming that's going to be better for you. Tranquil Scenes, a big deal. Just fell through. Will I see success? Yeah, I feel like you're moving past this. And yes, 10 of Cups, success, happiness, alignment. So yes, no doubt about it. Alex Salazar, thank you for the super chat. You have the strength card. Card for Tom. I have a date. Be strong, thinking about it, and could be commitment. So I feel like there could be a commitment for you there. Cynthia, you have the 7 of Swords. Don't trick yourself. No anxiety and depression. I think there's new love coming in for you, Cynthia. Soulmate. So, and happiness is what I would say on that card. Teresita, thank you for the super chat, by the way. And you say, what is the Aquarius intentions? I feel like they want to take you somewhere. Yeah, I feel like they want to move forward here, is what I'd say, Teresita. So I'd go for it. Looks good, Teresita. Yeah, definitely. I feel like they want to grow. So I would say go for it, is what I would say to you. Mandy T, thank you as always for the super chat and the support. Does my husband finally get a job offer? I would say maybe not with this card. Yeah, no. Let's ask about the next week. Yes, I feel like the week after, of course. So it might be like a week delayed is what I would say here. But success, justice, yeah. I feel like this is for the best. Yeah, but I definitely feel like there is a delay. But I feel like that he will get an offer soon is what I'd say to you, Mandy. It might be an extra week. I know that sucks, but it is what it is. Erica Crawford, will my third-party situation, I'm a Pisces. No, if I'm being honest, I don't like this card for third-party situations. I hate this card for third-party situations, so I would say no. I feel like you're going to be attracting new love, if I'm being quite honest with you. I feel like it's for the best, really. I really do. I feel like there's too much conflict here, too much competition. Yeah, I feel like you need to release this burden, Erica, if I'm being honest. Dogan, yes. What I'm stepping. I feel like you're trusting your intuition. Actually, I feel like you're stepping into your true purpose. So that's what I feel like saying. So that's what I'd say to you. Amna, yes, I feel like it will. Eugene, you have the Ace of Wands. So creation, new beginning, happiness. Looks really, really good. Richie, yeah, certain countries don't allow super chats for whatever reason. So sorry about that, but I just appreciate you being here. So thank you. Thank you for the support. I appreciate everybody just being here. That's all I need. Alexis, yes, I feel like you are going to free yourself, Alexis. Yes, definitely money. So I feel like there's money coming in for you. Leah Colding, you have the Knight of Wands. Could be love coming in for you, or something new, some sort of new beginning. Fallon, thank you as always for the super chat. You have the Door, so a new beginning. 9 of Cups, a wish. I feel like there's a new wish coming in for you, or you are going to be getting something that you wish for, is what I would say. So yeah, some sort of wish. Yeah, it could be financial, some sort of financial security, or it could be love security as well, if that's the type of security you want. But definitely a new beginning. You haven't given up. So again, I feel like you're getting the things you haven't given up on. Annie Honeybee, happy birthday, by the way. And Knight of Cups, I feel like there could be love coming in for you, Annie, is what I would say. Wheel of Fortune, things turning around in your favor. So I feel like there is happiness coming in for you, love, somebody sweeping you off your feet, Annie. So looks amazing, is what I'd say to you. Knight in Shining Armor. C-Mac, thank you for the super chat. And yes, definitely is what I'd say to you. Yeah, an offer. So just yes is what I feel like saying to you. Amara, you have the 3 of Pentacles, work on love. I feel like you are working on love. And this is you being stuck in your head. So I'd get out of your head. But I feel like there is love coming in for you, but through putting in teamwork and things like that. Katie Doll, did he go back to his ex? I feel like it's possible, but I don't know. I feel like he just has a lot of offers, is what if I'm being honest. So I feel like there's too many offers there or something. Lori, card for love, please. You, Queen of Cups is you, and King of Cups, perfect match. I think there's love coming in for you. It will be a perfect match, is what I would say. Carrie Kennedy, yeah, I feel like you will have good luck. This is you finding gold, so I'd say yes. Prepping, not panicking. Card for Scorpio, I was late. Justice, balance. I feel like there's more balance entering into your life. I feel like it's financial for you, prepping. So I feel like there's some sort of financial change for you. Probably financial balance is what I'm trying to say. Irma, yeah, I feel like, Irma, if I'm being honest, I feel like you will be alone on Valentine's Day. You should come here, hang out with everybody in the pond, but I feel like there's going to be a new beginning for you after Valentine's Day, if I'm being honest. Mystic Moon, you have the Page of Wands. I feel like you're charging forward towards success. A Winter, will I have a financial, where are you? Financial means to look after my mother. Yes, I feel like there will be opportunity. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, so yes. Natalia, card for work. I feel like you are going to be changing something at work, is what I'd say to you. Let's see. Yeah, but I feel like it's going to lead to happiness. So looks pretty good to me. All right. Did Derek ever ask a question? I don't think so. I don't see it. I gave him like a million chances, right? You can't give out night and be safe in Chicago. Miss you your job. Okay, that's not a question. All right. Derek, you have like 5 more minutes. Derek, there you are. I tried to ask you to try that. Someone didn't leave his channel because I think he has a lot of potential. But that person, he said to ask for me. So ask you if my economic situation will change. Derek, yes, I feel like you need to be strong at this time. I feel like you're going through recovery. And I feel like you need to commit to something new in your life here, Derek, is what I'd say to you. I feel like you need to commit to a change. Yeah, I feel like there's happiness coming in for you. But this is like you needing to commit to a passion. I feel like there's money that you could be making on a passion. Yeah, I feel like you're moving on to calmer shores, Derek. So I feel like there's money coming in for you. But I feel like you need to make a commitment to work on something that will make you money, is what I'd say to you. Pretty in Pink, I feel like you are in control of your destiny here. I feel like there is love coming in for you. Yeah, I feel like you've been single for a while, but I would put yourself out there. Jalexis, 9 of Swords, yes, definitely. I feel like you should quit, is what I'd say to you. I feel like there's something new. Yeah, I feel like this job is toxic. I feel like there's something new coming in for you. Kelsey, I feel like you should trust your gut, is what I'd say here. I feel like you'll be fine, but I would definitely trust your gut on that, is what I would say to you there. Charlene Wall, should I leave my job and go home? Yes. Yes. LFS, yes, definitely. Cami White, you have the 4 of Cups, so I feel like you are manifesting new beginnings in your life. Martin Hernandez, will I spend Valentine's Day with the person I'm interested in? Competition, yeah, I'd say maybe not, if I'm being honest, Martin. I feel like it's possible. But yeah, I feel actually there could be love for you, but I feel like you need to get over the competition thing, is what I'd say to you. K-Reg, you have the Page of Swords here, King of Pentacles. I feel like this could be love coming into your life. Some sort of change. Willow Fairy. Yeah, I feel like it's a new person for you. But I feel like it's going to be a celebration. I don't know. It could be somebody from your past. You have the Historian. This could be celebration because it is somebody from your past. So I'd say yes. Derek, I did answer your question. You're going to have to go backwards and to when I put it up there, but I did. Carolyn, yeah, I feel like there's a new relationship coming in for you, is what I'd say. But all right, everybody, I'm cutting this off. I'm cutting this one off here. I'm losing my voice and everything like that. So thank you, everybody, for being here. If I missed your question, I will be back tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I try to answer new people every single night, but sometimes I miss it. But thank you, everybody, for being here. I really appreciate it, and have a good night.